Hello. There's still there's some people here already. Just give me a sec. I have a couple things to set up. Just chill. Just chill for a sec. Yeah, I still have problems with like how my streaming software and my how my streaming software works with YouTube itself. It's very strange. Like, it doesn't save my settings for like slow mode and stuff. Oh, and I gotta make sure that there's no unskippable ads playing as well. Yeah, okay. There we go. Don't want no Pepsi ads interrupting. Yes, I'm very stretchy, and it's very satisfying to watch for me personally. Okay, let me just share this on my server real quick, and maybe on Twitter. This one. No, this one. That's... Yo, thank you for $5, main. That was quick. Hope you're having a nice day/night, Chip. Thank you very much. I can confirm that it is daytime right now. Which is pretty epic. Pretty epic and stuff. I fixed the alert sound, now it's loud again. It wasn't too loud, right? When I tested it, it sounded okay. What's a funny caption I can write? Cat. There we go. And I'll put it on Twitter as well. You like Persona 5? I've never played it, but it's one of those games that I really want to play. Whoever's a regular viewer of my streams knows that I feel like I talk about this at every single stream, that I frickin' just got a Switch in November last year. So I'm still catching up with all the games and stuff. And lately I've been frickin' addicted to Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It's funny because well, shut up. I see like people on my Twitter feed talking about like, oh, I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2, and I'm just there like, I only just started playing the first one. Pretty epic. And on Twitter I'm gonna put the weird blushy emoji that's become a funny meme. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is my new Facerig. Hope you like. I apologize that I didn't, I said I was gonna stream the whole process of making it, and I do apologize for not doing that. However, I just had so many problems like finishing this one off. It was such a pain, such a hassle, and I had to do so much like research and stuff on my own. I just like, I couldn't stream that. It was just too frustrating. But to make it up to you, at some point I'll make a completely new rig and record the whole thing and like make a video out of it. Because I think, see, I use this program called Adobe Character Animator, and it has been around for a while now, but it's still pretty new, at least compared to like other Adobe programs. So the problem is there's very little good resources for like, either when you have a problem with Adobe Premiere, the video editing program, you just Google it and you find the answer like instantly. You can't do that with Character Animator because like not that many people are using it yet. That's part of the reason why I want to make a video about how I make one, at least, because I feel like I know a couple of techniques and things that either people don't really talk about or they aren't really in like a really accessible way to find them. Like a lot of the techniques that I've learned, I found like in the middle of a tutorial about something completely different. For example, also hi Raya, everybody go and subscribe to Raya Reviewing. Do you want to be a mod, by the way? You don't have to do anything, really, it's just what's it called? Security type thing. I mean, I have like chat filters to make sure that nothing like really ridiculous comes through. It's just nice to have people there, just in case, you know. Hello Chip, please turn off slow mode. I apologize, but I can't. Cause I don't know what it is about YouTube, but people love to spam on YouTube. It's so weird. It's like streaming on Twitch is a totally different experience. For some reason, people go on YouTube and they're just like, oh, let's spam. And not saying there's no spammers on Twitch, because there definitely is. Alright, cool. Let me just remember how to mod somebody. But yeah, I don't know what it is about YouTube compared to Twitch. But that's why slow mode's on, and that's why we can't really turn it off. Sadly. There we go. YouTube chats are bad mostly. They are. I don't know why. It's very strange. So what is this stream gonna be? Well, basically, so I have this new drawing tablet. I mean, it's not that new anymore. When did I buy it? A couple of months ago now. And I've made a couple of videos on it, but I realized that I've never really done like a proper digital painting on it yet. I've always just drawn cartoon stuff, like, you know, like the Facerig that I'm doing right now, and all. I think Cats Be Like was the first video I animated on this, so, you know, just very simple illustration stuff, very cool and stuff. But I also really like digital painting. I did a lot of digital painting before I started doing YouTube. Yeah, and the thing is, just because I spend so much time sitting here on this frickin' tablet doing my animations for YouTube, I never feel like just sitting here and doing like hobby art anymore, you know? So I thought it would be fun just to try to do a little digital painting, see how it is. Excuse me. Cause I have like a small tablet. It's Microsoft Surface Go. that I use for like hobby art. But I don't know what it is, but something just doesn't feel right about it. Like I feel like I can't draw as good on it for some reason. It's very strange. So I want to do like more art on this tablet because it's like a proper good tablet. I want to know if I really can draw better on it. You know. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah, I also made a couple of emotes for the Facerig, but I didn't map them to the MIDI keyboard yet. So I'm probably not going to use them for this stream, but I can demonstrate them. So first off, we got shocked face when somebody says something very yikes. Then we got happy face. I'm not, ironically, I'm not that happy with this one. I'm not really sure why. I don't like it that much. My voice is dying already. You can tell that it's been like 2 months since I last streamed. I don't usually talk this much, like, IRL. Then we got this face. Don't know what you would call it. And we got squinty eyes for when somebody said something suspicious. And then we got these for when I'm just tired. For when I'm just tired of your BS. Okay, I thought my lip sync stopped working. It's been a bit buggy today, I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna have to configure that a bit. But I keep doing this thing where I want to fix something and it just takes so long that I never end up streaming. Do I have another one? Oh yeah, I have Angie eyes. Very, very useful. And yeah, that's about it. If you turned up to the last stream, which was like a million months ago, I think I mentioned how I wanted to make like a tea sipping emote for when I take a sip of tea. And I think that would be very cute and fabulous. But the freaking chat right now. Sus amogus. No, we don't say sus in this house, we say suspicious. Like, what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah, I wanted to make like more emotes, like tea drinking and stuff. But that's kind of complicated. And it already took me like the entire week to finish off my rig. So yeah, that's what I've been up to for the last like This is why YouTube chat is terrible. Oh my god. So I don't know, but I've been in the mood to draw an Alolan Ninetales, which is a Pokemon. So I'm gonna do that while we chat. Also, I've been getting a lot of wrist pain lately, and I realized it's probably because I'm not really holding my pencil properly. My pen. So I'm kind of trying to reteach myself to hold the pen properly and to hold it lighter. But I turned the sensitivity of my tablet down like all the way. So I only have to press really lightly, and I would highly recommend doing that because you're putting significantly less strain on your frickin' wrists. Also, I said frickin', I didn't swear. we don't swear on the stream. I'm a good boy. Okay. Music production is a nightmare because of sus being an abbreviation for sustain. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I hope that this meme dies soon. It's almost as bad as people saying suspect instead of suspicious. Like, bro, suspect is it adjective? Is that correct? So this no, it's not an adjective. Is it? I'm confusing myself here. What is your way of drawing a perfect circle? Just don't. I don't. I mean, when I'm sketching like this, I usually just go over the line like a bit, I like do this the whole time. And then if I'm doing a line art, I'm sorry, I'm drawing the same thing like over and over. I can't like. I haven't streamed in a while, okay. So yeah, if I'm doing like a line art, I'll literally just draw like as best of a circle as I can and then like edit it like this. That's the beauty of digital art. Being able to draw a perfect circle does not make you a better artist. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you like Fire Emblem? Bro, I freaking love Fire Emblem. I have 110 hours in 3 houses, the Switch game. And I've recently started trying to play through the whole series. Not the whole series, but I started with the SNES games because the NES games are very good and I think they hold up pretty well, but they are missing some features that just make them a bit difficult to get into. And the SNES games are like just a step up from that make them a bit easier to go back to. Water. But they're very difficult. That's kind of why I think I'm at the last level in the Mystery of the Emblem, Book 2. And I haven't played it for a while because I got stuck. The games are hard. But they're still pretty fun. What games do you usually play? It highly depends. Like I said, I was I was playing through the old Fire Emblem games, but then I got stuck. And then I was like, I'm gonna buy Breath of the Wild. So now I've been playing that. I do really like these like open world exploration type games though. I freaking love Skyrim. So freaking thank you for €5, Sky the Husky. Wait, what does that say? I need to rearrange my stuff a bit better because I can't read that. Wait. Sky the Husky said, first time sending a super chat message. Hope you're doing well. Stay epic as you already are. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind and sweet of you. I hope you're also having a very epic day. Much appreciated. And Master Kevin also donated €5 and said, hello Chip. I hope you're having a great day. Well, now I'm having a great day. Because you're all so nice. And fabulous. Just like Cat Central. Donated $5. I'm gonna sip some water and then read it out. Hey, sorry, this is all I have. It would be an honor if you would draw my character. Bruh, please don't donate to me if you don't have much money. I promise it's okay. I feel more uncomfortable, like, receiving donations from people and they can't freaking afford it. It's okay. But yeah, I'm not doing a drawing request stream right now. But I'll probably do one again in the future, and if you would like to request a thing, then I can probably do that. I have like an image of what I want this to look like in my head, and then I just draw something completely different. Bread. This is why YouTube chat is amazing. I'm like looking for stuff to talk about and it's all just random stuff. Hello Shek, everybody go subscribe to What the Shek. He makes very cool videos and I think needs some motivation to make more, so everybody go subscribe right now. If you want to, of course. I don't like to force people to do things. What do you think of streaming on Twitch? I did stream on Twitch a little bit. But I just kind of prefer YouTube because it's like all in one place. Thank you for 3,900 W's with 2 lines through them. It's a running joke, please don't correct me. Hello from Korea. Hello. That is amazing. What even is the time in Korea right now? It's 5 PM here. Oh yeah, I was talking about streaming on Twitch. Twitch is cool, but it's just another like having everything on YouTube. I keep drawing the wrong thing. I want the body to go like this. I need a little sketch to freaking get my ideas out. I just like having everything on one platform. It's easier to manage, and in terms of like taxes and stuff, it's a lot easier to manage. That's all I'll say. I hope that makes sense. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist? I've watched like 5 episodes, I think, and I honestly really enjoyed it, and I do not know why I stopped watching it. This was when I was like 14, I think. But yeah, I don't know why I stopped watching it, because I remember it being really good. It just happens sometimes that I get like, I just get busy with stuff. And then I just forget about stuff. Hello Night Cat, how's it going? Bread gang rise up. I mean, cats turn into bread sometimes, don't they? I guess it is kind of relevant. W with double lines through them. I approve. Thank you. I'm glad you approve. It's about 12 AM. That is amazing. Time zones are wild. Thank you for 10 euros, Master Kevin. That's amazing. Thanks so much, dude. Here's another donation because I can't help you out via Patreon anymore. Well, thank you for your generosity. I really appreciate it, and I don't know what to say. Thank you, bro. And then tails are gonna go like this. Ninetales. Should I give it 8 tails for the meme? Puppety gave me £2. Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying. Is this a meme? I don't get it. Or am I in a coma right now? Please stop, I'm scared. Oh, my rig just broke for a second. That was beautiful. I just drank some water. Hold on, I need a reference. Alolan 9 Tails. Bitte. By the way, if you guys wouldn't mind chatting in English for now, that would be very epic. Just so everybody understands. Not everybody understands Bratwurst language. I will, that being said, I will do a German-only stream at some point. And there you can speak as much German as you want. Sip some water. Wanted to say something else, but I forgot. Oh well. Oh yeah, so I made a new friend recently, guys. Does anybody know Alka Gaming? Or Elsa, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Basically, he's a German dude who's making a game in Dreams on the PlayStation. Based on Avatar: The Last Airbender. And it's very cool, and you should all go check it out if you're Last Airbender fans. But anyway, I was talking to him about how I wanted to how like I speak English and German, but I'm not that good at German yet. And he said like, yeah, I used to also not be that good at English, but I just kept doing it. And like kept streaming in English. And now he's like really good at English. And that kind of inspired me. That's what I realized. You know, if I want to get good at, if I want to speak German better, I gotta speak it more. So that's why I like want to make German streams like a thing. Thank you for 500 puffs, Matthias. Hope that was okay. Dieses Geld kommt aus Ungarn, if I'm correct. I don't know what you mean by if you're correct, but thank you anyway. Appreciate it. I mainly only remember Ich besuche meine Freunde because it made everyone laugh. Why would it make anyone laugh? It just means that I'm visiting my friends. I need to get Dreams. Yeah, it seems really cool, but I also don't want to buy a PlayStation because I'm happy with my Switch. I don't want like owning like a million consoles. I mean, I kind of do, but also I feel like the money I would spend on a PlayStation, I could spend on Switch games or PC games. Cat Central donated another $2. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, what do you do with the money you can't spend? Thanks, by the way. Okay. So yeah, I actually want to make German streams like a regular thing. I was thinking like once a month. We have like Deutsch Donnerstag or something. Like German Thursday. But I'll figure that out some other time. I'm not confident enough yet. But I really want to do it because I really don't speak enough German. The problem is, I feel like a lot of you could probably relate when you're like not that good at a language and you don't want to sound stupid, so you just never speak the language. Which is bad, because then you never get better. You know? Hello, Bread. Hello. Who's your favorite Mega Evolution from Pokemon? I like, I'm gonna be boring and say I like Mega Lucario. Yeah, Mega Lucario is cool. Oh, Mega Absol is also very cool. I also would like to quickly apologize if I miss anybody's messages. There's quite a lot, and sometimes I look away and start talking about something, and then I look back and there's like a bunch of different messages. So yeah, please don't take it personal if I don't read out your message. It's not personal. If I would read every single message, we would be here for like 10 years. How about the eyes go here? This doesn't look right. Also, this song is annoying me. Oh, it ended anyway. That's nice. Do you play Friday Night Funkin'? No, I've never played it. I'm busy with Breath of the Wild. I'm 5 years late, but I'm busy. Are you drawing Ninetales right now? Yes, I am. It is it is Alolan Ninetales. I can't get the eye to look right. I can come back to it later though. Hey Chip, you're my favorite YouTuber as inspiration. Thank you. Ever played Portal 2? I have not. I wanted to play like all of the Half-Life and all the Portal games. But it's another one of those things where I started doing it, actually really enjoyed it, but then like stopped for some reason. You know what I should do? I should just do this. Looks weird, never mind. Never mind. Think for 20 HK dollars. Panzazino 2. Hello from Discord, Bread. Hello mates, thank you very much for the epic super chats. Much appreciated. Very cool of you. Do you watch German YouTubers? Not really, but I recently started trying to find more of them. And for some reason YouTube only recommends me gaming content from German YouTubers, so I found a bunch of those. I forgot a lot of their names though. I know, like one of them that I found recently was called mythos of gaming, or mythos. I don't know how he says it. There's also this other dude. Wait, showed up on my subscriptions list earlier today. He made a really funny video about Wii Music. Too many tabs open. Oh, it's because I'm signed in on my live streaming channel, so it's not going to pop up for me. That's okay. I'll get a list for you for the next stream, okay? Thank you for €2.29 from Mr. Basket Sidas-an. What do you think about the Pokemon Gen 4 remake? My god. Do I have some words? Basically, I think it's very disappointing, and I'm sad. Because I absolutely love the Gen 4 Pokemon games. And at least with like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Gen 3 remakes, I didn't like those games at all. But at least they were like proper remakes with proper new character designs and everything. The thing with these was is it's just gonna be the same. It looks like it's just gonna be the same game but with different graphics. Graphics that look worse in my opinion. So it's like, why would I pay money for this? I'm just gonna go and play Platinum version. So yeah, unless it's different in some way, in some like interesting way, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm really not. Can't deal with that. Because one of my favorite things about Alpha Ruby, yeah, that's what it's called. Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Even though I don't really like those games, it was still really cool to see all the updated character designs for all the gym leaders and stuff. It was really cool to see how they took these concepts. They were like pretty good, but not really like fleshed out in the original games. And then they freaking like just made them so much cooler. Like there's some really cool character designs from Omega Ruby. Oh, stuff like pretty cool stuff. Hi Juniper, another very cool YouTuber. Go subscribe, everybody, if you want to. Of course, I don't like to force people. People either love or hate the Gen 4 remakes if it doesn't have platinum features. I'm not buying it. I don't know anybody who loves it, to be honest. I haven't seen one person actually like saying anything good about it. Do you like Hell of a Boss? I've seen are there more episodes than just the first one? Because I've only seen the first one. And I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's an independent animation. Well, that stuff's always cool. And use zoom whilst you're using the transform tool. Oh, bruh. Okay, fine. Is it, guys, is it still cool to say bruh, or should I stop? Do you play Splatoon? I don't. I don't really like games like that, to be honest. I mean, it seems kind of cool. I'm not really into like multiplayer only games. If that makes sense. Or does Splatoon have a single player mode? If it has a single player mode, I might think about getting it. But I don't really like the kind of games where you can only play online. I don't know why. I still say brawl about. At least I'm not the only one. It's just become like a natural thing for me to say when something goes wrong, you know? I hate it. I think there are 4 Hell of a Boss episodes. Down. Didn't realize there were that many. I don't know why, but I find it a bit hard to keep up with like independent web series nowadays. I don't know why. I really don't. The first Pokemon game was X, so I'm kind of a baby when it comes to the series. I want to go back and play some of the older ones sometime too. Dude, honestly, X was like the first Pokemon game that I was really disappointed by. Like, I absolutely loved every game up until X and Y came out. And then I was like, bruh. I said bruh out loud before it was even cool to say that. It has a single player mode. Ah, interesting. I'll definitely look into that then, because I know a lot of people really like Splatoon. And I really like the characters and stuff. The whole world and stuff is really cool. Yeah, just online multiplayer stuff. Not really like into that, to be honest. There's a single player mode which is a hero mode and an expansion pass which is $20. Oof, that is an Octo expansion. Okay. Okay. We could give Brody a try instead of bro. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe it's gonna get cool to say that in English. Thank you for another €5, Master Kevin. Much appreciated, my dude. I have one question in my head since February that makes me crazy. When... Wait. It's cut off. When do you record the next Q&A episode? That is a great question. I was supposed to record it for like the last 5 days, but I didn't. It'll be soon. It should be soon. I apologize for making you wait till that. Do you like Sonic games? That is a very wide question because there are so many Sonic games of varying qualities. To be honest, I haven't played that many Sonic games, so I don't know if I could say yes to that statement, like as a whole. But I do like the whole world of Sonic, like the characters and stuff. I used to like take screenshots from Sonic X and recolor them to look like my OCs when I was like 12. That was fun. Hello, Ananas. Hello, hello. Everything is a bro moment if you think about it. I agree. I agree. If you want a long single player, the first game single player is really short. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. But if I might get the second one, maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Can you notice me, please? No. Never. Shadow canonically dabs in one of the Sonic games. What? Are you serious? I mean, why am I surprised? There's like... Why am I surprised? That sounds like something Sonic would do. The series, at least. Sometimes I say bro out loud to people in real life and immediately want to hide. Same. Honestly, same. It's a bit embarrassing. Also, another thing I mention every stream, I'm still pretty new to Clip Studio. So if I do stuff that has like a way easier way to do it, don't I don't know. It's fine. Don't be confused. Free transform. It's called like warp. in Photoshop. I want the tails to be more like this. That way the composition's a little bit better. You know what? I'm gonna make it like a phone background. Oops. Edit, cut the size. Okay. I need to do some maths real quick. 5,000 divided by 1920 is 2.604166666, etc. Okay, this times by 1080. So if I make the height 5,000 and the width 2813, that should be like vertical 1080p. Technically. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger though. No, not like that. Image resolution is what I want. Let's make the width like 4. No. Then my computer's gonna lag. Oh, it's 3,500. That should be fine. Okay. Cough, cough. I bought Clip Studio like almost 2 years ago and I still haven't used it because it seems so overly complicated. I know exactly what you mean. You open it up and there's just stuff like everywhere. I don't know if you can tell, but like my wait. I changed my workspace up a lot so it looks pretty similar to Photoshop. So I just have like my layers here. I like having my history here in case I want to undo stuff. This navigator's not really being used right now. I usually have it up here. I don't know why it's down there. I have this color palette. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Obviously, because I animate Chip a lot for my heckin' job. I just have this thing so where I can easily grab his colors. I have color wheel, change colors, and I have my tool. For some reason, Clip Studio has 2 different menus for each tool. I mean, this is kind of like... It's kind of like in Photoshop. You pick like a tool and then you pick what kind of tool and then you can edit it under here. I guess it's not that weird. So yeah, if you're starting out with Clip Studio, I would recommend either rearranging your workspace to be like a program that you've already used and you're used to, or just starting with like just your layers or whatever. Like get rid of everything else, and then as you draw, you'll be like, oh, I need this this window, so I'm gonna put this window on the left side or whatever. You know. Thank you for another 5 euros, Master Kevin. Much appreciated, my dude. You don't have to apologize for it. It's your channel. I don't have to be done for it till a specific date or time. I don't want you to have stress. Don't worry, I don't have stress. I don't know, I don't like making people wait for stuff. And I know I've redone these ears like a million times, but I want them to look more this way. Tasty water. From the point of view of a non-artist, that looks incredibly confusing. I can imagine. I kinda... Hello? Oh no, I changed my... I swapped my pencil. Wait, it's just different color. Okay. Crisis averted. I've just kind of been using like Photoshop and drawing programs like since I was a little kid. And you know, when you're a kid, you pick things up quicker. So, even though I'm also pretty new to Clip Studio, I got into it pretty fast because of that. At least, I think that's why. This is the first stream I have caught. I love your videos and our style. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I'm going to stream more so you can catch some more. Bruh. When you don't upload for a long time, I worry about your health. What? I mean... Bruh. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now, because there's some very loud noises going on. That is a bra moment if I've ever seen one. Gotta head out now. Hope you have a great stream. Okay, bye-bye everybody. Go subscribe to Juniper. Fellow cat YouTuber, kind of. Squinty Chip. Yes. Speaking of which, that is the thing that I can't do these ears. Can't do them. They're very annoying. I really wanted to have these eyes that like open and close when I open and close mine, but like in this squash and stretch way instead of just having the eyelids like on my old rig. But I think it looks really cute. Do you have... Bruh. Do you have RTX voice on because it filtered out any noise in your mic? Yeah, I do have it on. But it doesn't filter out any noise from my ears, unfortunately. What was I talking about before? I'm sorry, it's incredibly distracting. I'm gonna have to have a word after the stream. Does anyone remember what I was talking about? Oh yeah, the eyes. So I really like the style of eyes where they bruh. Bruh, it's so distracting. The problem is okay, so my partner's doing things in the closet, like the storage. If there's any gyms in the chat, what do you call an Abstellkammer in English? What is that? When I say closet, it sounds like I'm talking about like a place to store clothes, but it's a place to store like your vacuum cleaner or stuff that you don't want lying around the house, I guess. And that room is like attached, not attached. There's a very thin wall between them, basically. So he's just casually in there, like dropping glasses everywhere, and I hear everything. And it's definitely not distracting at all. Noise filtering for your ears would be amazing. It would. Maybe I mean, that technically does exist. There are frickin' headphones that block out any noise, but also I don't trust those. It's kind of scary to like not be able to hear anything, you know? Bruh! You're very distracting.
I'm sorry, the fucking balls fell over.
Yeah, I could tell. I heard everything.
That's
What? How did you do that?
tube. Puts her on, plugs the wine into the bottles,
Oh.
and do what I like fucking wrecked my finger.
Oh jeez.
I'm okay though.
Okay, good.
Just knowing how much stuff there is in the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
So it all fell over.
Yeah, I heard everything, considering it's like right there, you know. That's okay. Yeah. Facerig just completely breaks. Storeroom? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it will be called a storeroom. 1 second. I'm so sorry, I never knew how to pronounce your name. Centilius super chatted. €2? Hi, I just wanted to say you're awesome. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. And you're also very awesome. And Master Kevin super chatted another €5. Oops, I hit the character limit. Okay. Q&A is like a super cool bonus beside your beta videos. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I was saying that I don't like those headphones that block out everything. Because what if you get like robbed and you just can't hear anything? I don't know, I'm just overly paranoid. Why haven't you been posting storytime vids? First of all, it's been like over a year since my last storytime video. I think people could stop asking me now. But the format is really boring, honestly. And I vastly prefer making up a fictional story and animating that instead. I have way more what's the word? Creativity. I have way more stuff that I can do with it. Because if it's just a story about something that happened to you, it's you're restricted. That's it. You're restricted to just what happened to you, unless you're comfortable with lying about your stories, I guess, which I never personally was. So yeah, I like to make stuff up now, and I made that. It's a lot more fun, and people like it too. People really like my silly skit fits, and it's very fulfilling to me too. So that's why I don't do story time anymore. That's cool, Facerig. Thank you. I am appreciation. I don't think this leg is long enough. Need to fix the composition up a bit. I want it to be more central. I also need that's something about Clip Studio that I struggle with. The rulers, I don't get them. Can someone explain? America, explain. I am confusion. So I want this to go in the middle, right? Is there an easy way to do that? Also, how do I change the rulers to be in percent instead of pixels? Do you play Minecraft? I freaking love Minecraft, but I haven't played it in a really long time. I have not. It's one of those games that you have like phases for, you know what I mean? Is it in view? Grid ruler settings. I think you guys can't see this window. Yeah, that's okay. Origin of grid / ruler. Center? Okay. I thought I would... No, where did it go? View? Snap to ruler? View grid? And I make it snap to the middle? Is that in the middle? That's in the middle. It's not quite in the middle. Gosh. How do I move it now? Why is it not moving? Bro, I don't understand. Oh, I need this, I think. No? Dude, I've done this before. Move? No. I guess I could just make a new one. Like that, okay. Hey, I just started digital drawing. What pedal brush do you use for the line art? Personally, in Clip Studio, I just use the G pen. If you go on the pen, it's called G pen. I have a couple of adjustments on it just to make it look a bit smoother to me personally. But yeah, it's a very like it's a very good like general brush for like cartoons and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty hog, if I do say so myself. Have you heard of the create mod in Minecraft? No, not really. I've never really delved into like mods in Minecraft. I did a little bit of what was it called? The one where you have like electricity and stuff. I did that a bit. My brain wants to say Tekken, but that's something completely different. Cause like a server that my friend wanted to play on had it. And I thought it was cool, but I always just loved like vanilla Minecraft the best. Did you play Hollow Knight? No, but I really want to. You ever played Minecraft? I have not. Wait, did I say Minecraft? Roblox, I wanted to say. I've not played Roblox. Pog. I appreciate all of the pogs in the chat. Redstone. No, it's not redstone. It's like... I think it began with a T. Tekkit. Yeah, exactly. Tekkit, not Tekken. So I was on the correct line at least. I was on the right track. Hold on, I've lost my reference. Poggers. Pog. Yes, I agree. Okay. So if I remove the grid now, it's not gonna get rid of the guide though, right? View grid. Yeah, okay. But I don't want anything to snap to it anymore, so I'm gonna disable that. I'm gonna lock it. It's really weird because in Clip Studio your guides have like their own layer, but in Photoshop they just go like on top. So it's a bit of a learning curve. It is 3 AM and I should probably be sleeping, but I saw you go live and IRL pogged. I also enjoy pogging IRL. I think this is good. And I wanted to do like I wanted to draw like a lake here. So it's like touching the lake, and the lake's like, ooh. And I guess there's like some bushes here. And a forest in the background. But you're not gonna see that much because the Ninetales is gonna be mostly in focus. Do not play Roblox. No, honestly, I was not planning to. Don't worry. That is not my thing. I'm sure that there are like good ways to play it where you avoid all the terrible people, but I'm not really interested. I don't really know how to do the leg. Do you watch the Dream SMP? I don't know what that is. Is that a bad thing to ask what that is? Thank you for €1, the Russian Jojo. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a great day. This new face rig has really smooth animations, and I like the shading. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with it too. I am indeed. I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, let's fix this front paw first and then I'll deal with the back legs. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's another thing, I've never really used never really used Clip Studio for digital painting. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it is. Something like this. No, the head should be lower down. Because it's like stretching out. The pose needs to be more dynamic. Are you more of a cat or dog person? What do you think? I'm interested to see what you guys think. Have a guess. Have you been watching the Pokemon Go series? What? There's a Pokemon Go series? Like an animated series or what? Oops. I'm hitting the mic. Oh, it's a Minecraft server, okay. Yeah, no, I don't really like... I haven't played Minecraft in like 3 years. Or even really watched any content about it. I can recommend Persona 5 1 million times. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about that game. It's definitely up there on the list of next Switch games to get. Well, it's not like different depending on the console though, right? What program are you using to draw? This is called Clip Studio Paint. How about more like this? How about the other paw? It's like here. And it's kind of like... kind of like... kind of like this. Oh. How long is slow mode? It's about 60 seconds right now. I could turn it down a little bit though. Why don't you do a gaming series on your channel? Persona 5 is not a Switch. It is, dude. It is. Bruh moment. Bruh. Gaming, yeah. I don't know if I would do a series, but I have considered doing like streams. Cause there's a lot of like classic video games that I never got the chance to play. Like the Half-Life series. And I think it might be interesting to stream me playing like classic games for the first time. But I'm not sure. I'll have to ask. Just have to make sure about like how it works with like copyright and stuff. But it should be possible. I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna come back to it later. Kid plays Dark Souls. Hell yeah, I'm the best at Dark Souls. Nah, I will probably never play Dark Souls in my whole life. The problem is, when I'm bad at something, instead of being like, wow, that was difficult, I gotta try harder, I'm like, wow, that was difficult, now let's do something else. I just naturally give up way too easy, and it sucks. But yeah, I don't think I would have the patience for to play Dark Souls. I barely have the patience when I'm playing Breath of the Wild and there's like I accidentally go into an area that has really high level enemies. I barely have the freaking patience to like deal with those. I'll just leave it like this for now. We can fix it up later. You like Final Fantasy? That's another series I've never played. See, there's just so much, but so many classic games that everybody loves, and I've never played. The problem is there's just so many freaking Final Fantasy games. Is it like... Do they all have like an overarching story, or does it kind of not matter which ones you play? Also, is it like a good idea to play it from like in order of the number? Or is it kind of like with Fire Emblem, where the first games are like kind of difficult to go back to because they're pretty old, but there's remakes of them that you can play instead? Maybe it's like that. Are you still living in Germany? I am indeed. I am indeed. Are you drawing this for animation? No, I'm just drawing it for fun. I haven't really, like, I really enjoy doing, I really enjoy digital painting, but I never really do it anymore. So, I thought it would be fun to stream. So yeah, that's the business. It's still looking to the right when it should be looking in the middle. I know I've drawn these ears like 12 times now. But it has to be done. It doesn't look right. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? I played New Leaf and really enjoyed it, but I don't have it on the Switch yet. It's another game that I do want to get though. I love me some Animal Crossing. Found a copy of Final Fantasy III for the DS in my GameStop and I'm so confused because of it. They're like Call of Duty for the DS? Is that actually a thing? I knew it was on the Wii and it was absolutely garbage because I played that. 7 and 9 are the best to start with Final Fantasy because the eShop got them real cheap. That's how I got into the franchise. Each Final Fantasy game is standalone. Ah, okay. Some are significantly better and some are significantly worse. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Ones we're checking out are FF15 and FF7 remake. Okay. I'll definitely look into that then. What's your next animation planning to come out and what is it about? I'm going to try to get it done before the end of April. The problem is, this freaking face rig took so long to fix up. So, it's already like almost halfway through April and I like don't have much done on the new video. But what would you guys think about me making another animation that's like kind of similar to Catsby like? Would you be into that? Because I have kind of an idea for something similar to that. Or do you prefer more like chunky cats dancing to a nice tune kind of things? Like I'm still gonna make what I like personally would enjoy more, but I do like to know what kind of things you guys are more interested in. Just out of interest. Was it still like sometimes I have multiple ideas and I struggle to pick which one I want to work on first. Dogs be like, that would be funny. That might be actually an idea. Though if I would do that, I would probably like call up with somebody who's like are there any dog animators? Are there any animators like me but they're dogs? I only know I don't know how to pronounce his name. There's an animator called Lorak. I think you pronounce it like that. But he does like animation memes, so I don't know if that's not really like the same kind of thing, honestly.
We create things as a reflection of this struggle. To study our perception.
What time is it for me? It's 6 p.m.
Ben wave isn't necessarily a thing you achieve.
I really love your observations about life and culture so much. Thank you. I do have a couple,
which you constantly strive
I do still have a couple of ideas for stuff like that I do want to make at some point.
that ideas aren't
Like I want to make a follow-up video about
like water,
about what it was like in the German school.
like water.
Because even though I don't really like making story times that much anymore, because I feel like they're kind of restrictive, I feel like being in doing the German school is like one of the more unique things that I've like experienced in my life, and would be interesting for other people to hear about. So yeah.
The
5 PM in the UK. Amazing. We love time zones. Well, there's Cup Toast who can draw dogs pretty well. I don't know them. Dog on a Plane by Joe is a dog animation. Yeah, I mean people who like always portray themselves as a dog or like make animations about dogs. Is that like Simon's Cat but it's with dogs? That's a what is it called? That's a gap in the market. Someone get on that. $2 AM in Australia. Amazing. Why does this still look like it's looking to the right? To the left? Don't judge me. I can't tell the difference. I mean I can, but it just takes me a bit longer than the average person. You have a dog. Become an animation channel about dogs. No, I mean, I don't know why, but cats just have more of like a memey internet presence than dogs for some reason. But there's also like Doge was a really popular meme. I bet you could make a really popular animation channel about like a Shiba. I bet that would be good. Frickin' 11 AM. I wasn't even awake at that time. 1 PM in Brazil. 7 PM in Finland. Oh, Finland's an hour ahead of Germany. That's interesting. 9 AM, 6 PM in Germany. Yeah, exactly. Can someone keep their eye out for a recorder? I think I dropped it in this live chat. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Cats have a stigma of being mean, so when they do silly things, people focus more. I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, I guess cats just seem to have more like personality by like the human personality that we attach to them. Dogs are usually just happy 24/7, whereas cats can be like annoyed or like I don't know, like sassy. Also happy, derpy, weird, you know. Maybe that's why. If you've seen any, what's your favorite site in Germany? I've really not seen that many. Honestly, I've really not traveled much in Germany since being here. I've been to the Eifel, which is a really big lake. And that's pretty cool. But honestly, I've seen a lot of lakes, like, while I was in the UK, so, you know, it's nice to go there for a day out. But I wouldn't really call it like a really exciting sight to see if you're visiting Germany for the first time or whatever. Oh, I've seen like I've been to Cologne, so I've seen like the dome. That's interesting, but there's always like scaffolding on it, which is kind of annoying. Like, I want to see what it looks like without people working on it. Oh, it has a freaking main. How did I forget that? You know what I need to do? I need to start using different colors because I can't see this at all. My cat is 20 and is very sweet. That is adorable. I don't know what it is about old cats, but they get like freaking adorable. Bro, I said bro again. It's just become part of my vocabulary. I also once had a cat that lived till like 20 years old. And he was, like, for his whole life, he was super grumpy. I think I talked about him in a video. He was called Brian. Don't ask. Don't ask why he was called that. Please. But he was super frickin' grumpy his entire life. And when he was, like, really old, like, you know, the age where he was gonna pass away soon, he started to get super cuddly. Like, he would always sit on you. Oh, I should do this in should do this on another layer. He would always sit on you, and it would be really annoying because he would sit on you in a really uncomfortable way. Thank you for a euro. Vazra Studios. I'm just gonna say that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce the rest of your name because I don't want to mess it up. I apologize. Okay. So he would sit on you and cuddle with you, but he was still grumpy. So, you know, when a cat sits on your lap for like an hour, it starts to hurt, right? So you want to sit in a different position. So you'd like gently pick him up a little bit and like move your leg. He would freaking growl at you. He would be like, "No, we are cuddling right now. Do not move." It was amazing. Yeah. We love Brian. He was a fabulous boy. Honestly, I think bro is better than let's put the shiggy to the diggy and get wiggy with the jiggy. I disagree. I think that's a lot better than bro. Can we start saying that instead? Petition to start saying let's put the shiggy to the diggy, get wiggy with the jiggy instead of bro. Petition right now. Petition is open. For $2 the great Sawyer. Why was he called Ryan? He was called Brian with a B. I said not to ask, didn't I? How rude. I'm very offended. Basically, my mom is like a huge football fan. And Brian was the name of some footballer. I think that's why, at least. It was always really funny because my mum would name our cats after football players. They were part of the team that she supports. But then that player would stop playing for the team eventually, like in a couple of years. And then and then she would be like, let's change the cat's name. Freaking football players are wild, man. Football supporters. Absolutely wild. We are cuddling right now, do not move, is such a mood. He was so angry about it though. He got so offended if you just wanted to like gently move him so he could sit more comfortably. Been angry cuddles. I gave her $3 Renos from Kaitune. How is it going, sticker? It's going very well. Thank you for the sheep. We love sheeps. It's okay, Chip. My cat's name is Milo, so your cat's name isn't really that weird. I don't know why, but Milo is like a really normal name for a cat to me. I've always known friends who had cats named Milo. Football like soccer or American football? Like soccer. Like British football. The British Football League. I see people asking when the stream is gonna end. Probably soon, actually. While this is fun and all, I really need to get working on the next video. If I'm gonna finish it by the end of April, I really need to get working on the next video. Why don't you post on Facebook anymore? Because I can't be arsed. Same reason I stopped posting on TikTok. I find I just can't be bothered with having so many different social media profiles. I'm sorry. I know it would technically benefit me to post on more places because then I would have more like audience, but I just cannot be arsed. Does that count as a swear? My cat's name is Fatty because she's cute and fat. Bruh, my partner's sister also has a cat called Fatty because she's also cute and fat. Amazing. I hope you don't mind if I use you like a podcast, Chip. It's just that I'm drawing and I really enjoy listening to you. That's kind of what I'm like. That's kind of what I want from the stream, honestly. That's what I mean by like background noise. I also usually watch streams like this in the background while I'm working on other stuff. Actually, I wonder if Alco is streaming today. He usually streams at like 6 PM. Why does my rig keep breaking? Is my mic in shot maybe? No. There's a little bit. Oh yeah, Alco's streaming today too. Yay. I shall watch that after the stream. I don't know why, but it helps me concentrate way more when I have a stream of somebody working on something in the background. I know that like these like art animation masters and stuff are always like, never listen to anything while you work, you have to work in complete silence. And it's like, mate, I can see where you're coming from. But first of all, not everybody works like you. I find it easier to concentrate when there's like something in the background. And second of all, who heckin' cares? I don't know. When will we get face reveal? Never. Never. Never ever. I shall never do one. /S. No, that's too big. So, what is your favorite game you've played recently? Don't make me start talking about Breath of the Wild again. I feel like I'm being very annoying about that. It's like, hey, I'm obsessed with this game that everybody already played like 5 years ago. Am I missing anything? It's a pretty simple design. I don't think I'm missing anything, but I think I will tidy up the composition a little bit. Thank you for 5 NZ dollars, Matty Who. This stream has been very PogChamp. Thank you. I'm glad that you find the stream pretty poggers. You know what else would be poggers? If you would drop a like on this stream. I'm sorry. No, I apologize. I deeply apologize for this. First of all, I frickin' say bro all the time, and then I make a frickin' PogChamp joke. I'm surprised you all don't unsubscribe right now. Okay. So, I think I'm done for today. I had a fun stream. Let me save this because last time I streamed I didn't save, and then I regretted it greatly. Alolan Ninetales.clip. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you to the people who dropped a super chat. That was unexpected and very cool, and made me happy. Made my heart pog, as the kids say. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more often. Not gonna say like a specific time or date because every time I do, it never works out. But yeah, just subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so hopefully you'll get notified when I stream next. And yeah, have a wonderful heckin' day, and goodbye.